I really can't stand YouTube, the new YouTube way of uploading, man. And the reason why is this: it has its perks. I will get into the and mute my phone first. It has its perks. It does feel smooth to upload things, but then it makes you wonder why isn't everything you need in just one page? You know, it's like I already did a Sense of a Bookworm, the review yesterday. I did review yesterday. Honestly, God, I did. But for some reason, it's when you're about before you publish it, you want to like do the end cards, the end screen where you put in the other videos to click on, like the description icon or the playlist and stuff like that. You gotta go there. Then you save it. Then sometimes, however, you feel like you're used to the old way of doing things, so you feel like you've already published it, but you didn't publish it. And now I forgot to publish it. I freaking can't stand the way to do things. This is stupid. It really is. Like, oh my god. It's like Facebook, man. It's Facebook. Just keep changing it when everyone's already used to the original way. There's nothing wrong with it, but you want to change it anyway for no goddamn reason. I'm sorry. I don't know why companies change their platforms so much for no good reason when it's already perfect. I don't know why. Now, without further ado, let's get into the review. You can sense the pattern of Azur Lightning. There's a pattern. Fighting, settling down, fighting, settling down. Same old, same old. I like it, in a way, It's not constant battling, nor is it, because they probably don't have the animation budget to do that. It's probably impossible. Anyways, Ayanami, after her being rescued by Javelin and Laffy, she is now prisoner of war. Well, just like Akashi. And when you're a prisoner of war in this world, it just means you can pretty much do whatever the hell you want. Just don't leave the island. Just do whatever the hell you want. Open up a store, open up a business, hang out with friends, go to a nice cafeteria, eat delicious food. Heck, that's better than an average person's life. Like, I would like being a prisoner of war over there, man. If I was a warship, I would hold hostage. Like, my president is this nice, lovely Rome. Like, they hang out with two good friends and just travel around the island. Like, sweet deal. Anyway, I got introduced to a new ship, Arc Royale, and she looked really cool. Like, okay, she's only one of those ships where she's always on the back of the wall like this, eyes closed. Like, okay, she's probably cool. I bet she is cool. Until she blew her entire image within one episode. She looked so cool, and then out of nowhere, she's a giant perv. Her nose, this is the certain part when they're inside the city. My chair been creaking a lot lately. Like, it's been creaking. You hear that? That's just me. I don't know. Anyways, she's a giant perv, man. Her freaking nose bleed, and then when one of the girls got her finger cut, she's just that disgusting face she made when she was about to lick it. I'm like, oh my god, really, really now. Here I thought a cool character. She probably is cool for those who are fans of the mobile game. She probably is, but for me, I don't know, man. I still like to see more of her. We're just now getting introduced to her just like this late into the series, so I'm hoping we can see more of her in the battlefield and stuff like that. On the other hand, we got all the sides rethinking things. We even got to see Red Axis in this episode. We rarely see them. I guess they're just helping out Sakura Empire, but they could be their own plan. The leader herself, also, she's really into much planning. She's just goofing off, but she probably had some form of strategy. She just right now is looking at the situation, how there are. And the situation is very grim for Sakura Empire. After what happened to Akagi, they don't know they can go along with the project Orochi anymore. They feel like it's unsafe, it's too dangerous, so they're calling it off for now. Suikaku feels also responsible for her incompetence. She was too focused on Enterprise. I mean, too focused. You could see that from the first episode. She was always on her, always wanting to fight her, but not realizing her true objective was being rear guard and protecting her unit. But she felt like she failed because Ayanami had to go and save her butt. That's what comrades do, but still, she was not focused, and you can tell that. And now she feels guilty along with Ayanami's friends from the Sakura Empire. Now, going on with the 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 Royal England side, I always forget their names. Anyways, the Queen of England herself. She's very smart. She was answering some very direct questions with Project Orochi, how it connects to Enterprise, and also something that I've been learning too with these kind of series where it's based on a mobile game of girls, whether they're airplanes or ships. They have these things, whether they're abyssals, they're sirens, or even Neuroi. These things always come to attack humanity, but she has a very important question that I rarely anyone ever see saying is if they were truly sent to destroy all of humanity, why haven't they destroyed it directly instead of indirectly? Why do they keep doing all these indirect approaches? And even seeing the only two siren types seen so far in a series, it doesn't seem like they're that focused on completely destroying humanity, but more like they're doing research. They're moving to this other kind of cause. So maybe they don't want to fully annihilate humanity, but it's something else instead. Only time will tell. But that did interest me a lot, so good job for Queen Elizabeth for doing that. That's nice. Now, Enterprise is still okay. She's still trying to collect her thoughts of the entire situation, and Belfast's been, trying to give out information what she's been observing throughout the time, and she's worried about her friend. We all know that. They've become good friends over the couple of episodes, and it's been nice to see. Now, the similarities between Ayanami and Enterprise is actually very similar. They take their job very seriously. They are kind of antisocial in a way, socially awkward, and they both don't really like fighting that much. They don't see it as something beautiful, but something that they have to do as a duty in order to fight, even if they don't want to or not. So the two of them are very similar, and those two having that conversation made me realize, I'm just now realizing, I kid you not, someone who is like me, who's usually catching on to things, I'm just now realizing how similar these two are. Anyways, it really showed that how the two of them are trying to find their purpose more than just the battlefield. And it goes back to the same old thing that I was talking about in almost every episode when it comes to war. When both countries are at war, just two countries, I'm just doing that for an example. You go to the other country, and the other person goes to the other country, you'll realize the similarity. The normal people mostly don't know the real reason why they're at war most of the times. They just want to live peaceful, happy lives, progressive lives, where they can move up on the social ladder or spend time with their families or work really hard. Everyone has their reasons. So they don't see the point of causing mischief and chaos and killing after higher ups do. So you go to one country, you see how peaceful and nice some people, but most of them actually, I'll change it, scratch that, most of them will act. And the same thing we have in the other country. They realize, they have family, they have friends, they will act very similar most of the times. Some countries aren't like that, sad to say. And you start to see the similarities. So you start asking yourself, why are we fighting each other? What is the point of all this, And seeing that episode, we can see that between the two, they're trying to find their true reason of fighting. They hate it, but so therefore, they're trying to find that reason. Makes sense. Now, final part I want to talk about is with, actually two more things. And that is with Kaga, who's now being manipulated by the sirens now, where she will pick up where Akagi left off, and she will pretty much carry on Project Orochi, whether the higher ups say so or not, which is going to be a bad thing. Wow, the last thing I want to do is how the four girls, the basic starters, had their reunion in a way where they first met each other. How Unicorn's little Pegasus was rolling down and she caught it, and then they're pretty much reenacting the same conversation from the first episode, but instead it's nighttime. They're like, oh, yeah, I remember that. So this was a nice episode. I liked it. It's way better than freaking the one with Beth, the bath scenes and stuff like that. Way better. This one was actually good. Okay? Who knows? The bath scene probably would be good if it wasn't for all that censorship. But I did hear that they will be doing an uncensored version on the Blu-ray release. Thank God for Blu-ray. Anyway, that's all I got for this episode. It was very good. It's good. It's Azur Lane. And speaking of Azur Lane, I'm wondering when the next Strike Witches is coming out. I already know that they're making K-Ton Collection Season 2, but when's the next Strike Witches? I heard it's coming out next year, but when next year? I need to find out, man. I can't wait to talk about that. I love Strike Witches. I need myself a figurine now that you mention it. So anyway, that's all I got for this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has been Madcrownxox. I'm Anime, signing out. And I need to fix this chair. My God, it's squeaky.